Miami Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Bogaerts on the go. Pitch almost got him. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Bogaerts leads off second with nobody out. That's outside. And now 2-0. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Man at second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Runner at second here, one gone. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Manny Machado. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. That one missed. Ha-Sung Kim into San Diego on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, two down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball one. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab here, Yu Darvish.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Turns and fires to Betts. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Ripped towards third. Machado throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman at the plate and takes high there. One out, base is empty. Just missed. The count 2-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one is inside. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rudder takes off. Bounce to the right. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man on second, two down. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Freeman at second with two down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado puts it away, and that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Ohtani back to work. Campusano in his second season, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. In the air out to center. Betts on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. That one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The punch out there, that's the second out.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Popped up. On the move. Nabs it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score, and that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
On the ground. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runners on the move. Cut on and missed. And the throw. He's out at third. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that's downstairs and outside. Gavin Lux to bat next. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Ohtani back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Reached on an infield single his first time. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals.
Ball inside.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Muncy moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Top of the third, no score. That one missed. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Tatis waits. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second, on his way to third. Lux headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Man at second. A little bit low. And a good eye there. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
2-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Merrill makes the grab, one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Muncy digs in. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. 0 for 1 so far. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Bounce to the left side. On to Bogarts. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Pitches in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, bats up with it. Throws to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Walked his first time. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. And Manny gets a piece. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom four. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter.
Ball one to Taylor. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
One down. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Ball.
Outside low. And that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Pedro Avila appears to be getting loose. Ball to strike. And that one clips the corner. That's down and in. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short, Kim. The throw to first, and that is that. One left for L.A., but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Campusano. And he deals. That misses. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Profar, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Padres trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, center field. Outman sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated
Digging in, Matthew Batten. First time up was a pop out. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That to right. Hayward settles underneath it. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The shortstop takes the ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Just missed. Freeman hits it in the air. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a foul ball. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Liner picked on the hop at first. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Ohtani back to work.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball,
2
1
down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Muncy to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. Activity in the bullpen. Pedro Avila getting ready to go. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And here it comes.
Ball.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 33.
So digging in, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. That one missed, now 3-0. And that's ball four.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Man at first with one gone. Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Check on the runner. Outman dives back in, but they got him.
When there's a lefty on the mound, you've got to make sure you've got more of a one-way lead, even leaning back to the bag when he picks up his leg, unless you're thinking you're going first move. Not sure what he was doing right there over at first.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike. Two outs. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Yo, check what you think lie ahead for the coming days. New leaves are on the same course, so we stay. Relativity abounds, so it suits ya. We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days. New leaves are on the same course, so we stay. Relativity abounds.
Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Treinen also throwing. That one off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Machado. There's a strike. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And that one ripped to left. And that's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a good eye there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner. On the first, double play. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Chris Taylor now. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. The pitch misses off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. And that's outside. Two outs. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. There's a strike at the knees. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Betts is set down. And that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. And a pitch. Graterol in his 4th year. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hayward makes the play. 1 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Taps softly to the right side. Smith gets it to first. Got the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts slings to first, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Now here is Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 1, the left-hander up and throwing. Estrada also getting ready. Runner at first with no outs here. Roll to short, could be 2. Kim off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Slider for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's just foul. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. Tatis leading things off and takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Tying run at the plate. And Manny gets a piece.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Machado is out. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Line drive. He'll squeeze it to the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.